What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Little Effects back at it again with another video, another market forecast for the week. It is NFP week, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get this money. So with that being said, let's talk about overall last week's trade and what we are overall expecting for the week, right? So let's move this out the way and let's go as such, right? So we can see here on NAS 100. Now y'all know, if y'all been watching the series, if y'all been paying attention to the weekly forecast week in and week out, you know I've been talking about this level at 11,970-ish area getting retested on NAS because we broke this previous high and we had to come back to retest it, right? For the last 3 to 4 weeks, I've said I've been looking for sales to come back to this area and then we could look for potential buys. Last week we had a beautiful buy off of this area. So it's really important that you guys pay attention to the higher time frames to understand what exactly is going on and what is price telling you on those overall higher time frames, right? So since we are sitting at this area, we can see here we ended the week with this bullish candle. However, we did not close above this previous candle opening. So that's something that we have to take mind of, right? But we did have a lot of wick exhaustion to the downside to let us know we could potentially see price push up this overall week. It is NFP week, so we will have a lot of volatile movements, right? So on the daily time frame, you can see here it just looks even cleaner, right? Impulse, correction, and then we started this overall continuation, right? Looks good. This bullish candle, these two bullish candles right here look amazing, right? So let's show you guys what led up to this overall buy, right? So we can see here on this 4-hour time frame, we had this descending channel into this level of support, right? That is a reversal pattern along with divergence. So that let us know that the market was about to buy because it was context clues and it was the market telling us, hey guys, I want to go up from this area, right? So as we break this down to the smaller time frames, we can see here that we had a break of this previous lower high point on a smaller time frame such as the 30-minute. We had a break, impulse, correction, and we got our overall continuation. If you took the buy based upon this level of resistance turn down support, you could have took advantage of. However, I did not take that. I ended up taking the US 30 buy, and I'll break that down even further. But so we can see here on NAS 100, if I even draw this trend line right here, we are currently in an uptrend on our overall 1-hour structure. So where are we sitting right now? We already hit -27. We already hit -61.8. So we are in the middle of 2 levels of resistance and support. So we need to see a little bit more data before we look to see even what price is going to happen. Now, I could potentially see price coming back down for a pullback and pushing up, or I could see price push up to the zone and then give us a pullback where we could look for potential buys. However, price could trickle down into this area as well. So we have to be super mindful of that, right? So for right now, NAS, we need a little bit more structure to be formed. If you're inside my Telegram, I'll probably update you guys throughout the week once we get a little bit more data. Because right now, there's no clear direction of where it's going. We can either push up right here, or we can pull back down to this area right here, or even down to this area. But it's not one clear direction. But I am looking for overall potential buys if we can pull back down to this area and then look for a potential continuation. However, if we break beneath this zone and then we surpass this trend line, then I'll be looking for sales back down into this area right here. But that's looking too far into the future. We just gotta let the market give us the data to anticipate what is about to happen next, right? So, like I said, that's why I don't really have anything for the NAS right now, because like a ghost pattern on there. So like how we had this one right here, that's like I'm waiting on a little bit more data, right? Now for US 30, let's go over US 30. So here on a weekly time frame, we can see here that we were at this level of support. So remember I was telling you guys, like, this has been an overall consolidating area. I talked about it last week on last week's call. This is a whole consolidation area on the weekly and the daily time frame. So we came to this level of support and then we had a beautiful buy signal. So just how I was telling you, I took that buy. You can see here that we had a descending channel inside of this area, and then when we break this down, we had a break and a retest of this purple trend line right here. took advantage of these great buy opportunities right here to end the week, right? So currently where we at, we can see here price is pushing up. So I'm looking for price to potentially hit this negative 61.8 since it hasn't gotten surpassed yet, and potentially come up to this blue zone before giving us an overall pullback. So that's the overall move that I'm looking for. But like I said, we got to take it step by step. So we don't really have enough data just yet to solidify what the move is about to be. But like I said, I'm looking for price to at least hit this negative 61.8 or this blue zone before we look to carry it to this trend line. So that's the current move. We need a pullback. We had this huge impulse move that broke all of these structures, and we haven't had a valid pullback yet. So anytime the market gives you a brand new impulse, you know a correction has to then come after that. So we had an impulse push up. Now we need a correction, and then we could potentially be looking for a continuation. So definitely let the market form a little bit more data. But I just wanted to update you guys. A lot of you guys probably watched me on Jessica Lane's YouTube earlier on in the day, but I just wanted to give the guys that didn't have the that didn't watch me on her live stream call, I wanted to give you guys an update in a video where you can refer to on why I'm overall looking for the moves that I'm looking for this overall week, right? So somebody in the comment section last week asked about gold and said, could I do gold for those who don't trade indices? So same concept on gold, pretty much how it was on US 30. We was in this overall downtrend. We broke this structure high. So now I'll be looking for a retest to either come to this yellow zone or potentially come down to this green zone based on price overall breaking and retesting that structure. We already hit negative 27 TP, but just like how we were on US 30, I could see price potentially coming up to the zone during London session and then giving us that overall pullback. So we just have to let the market form and see what it does. Price could easily still come back down to this trend line or even come back down to here. So we just got to play it by ear. But right now it's not enough data for us to solidify what the overall move is. So just give it time, let the market form structure, and then y'all know what to do because y'all been following my videos, y'all been following my analysis, y'all been watching every single content that I've been dropping, so y'all know what to do. Wait on a break and a retest. No retest, no entry. Point blank, period, right? So definitely take advantage of that, guys. And also for everybody that's been inside of the comment section, trust me, guys, I very much appreciate you guys and the support. Day in the life video got like 45K views, and that's insane to me. Also, we've been getting a lot of subscribers. We got like 2,500 more subscribers, so I appreciate you all for the support. I've been getting tons of DMs asking me about one-on-one mentorship. So if you are interested in the one-on-one mentorship, you have to send an email, and I'm gonna put this on the screen, to VitoFX2@gmail.com, and make sure you put mentorship inside of the bio. So the email that you will send to here is inside the bio if you are interested in one-on-one mentorship. Now it is on my website where you could potentially like look to see the well, let me just put that in here actually, www.VitoFX.com. That's where you'll go to find my online course, my signals, and then also my one-on-one mentorship, right? I'm very selective on the people that I take for one-on-one mentorship. So you will have to fill out a student submission form, and then just to make sure that we are a good fit for each other, because I do not like to waste my time, right? So with that being said, guys, I hope this video was super helpful. It's NFP week. Don't be scared of the markets because we about to run it up. About to get this money in this market this week, guys. It's all about just being patient and understanding. Let the market come to you. You don't have to be antsy. It will always be a move. Let the market come to you, guys, and let's go out and kill this week. I hope this video was super helpful, and I will see you all next week. Peace.